What's up, you guys? Keeping it real tarot here, coming to you with a pick a card. The pick a card is going to be how do men view you but won't say. We have 3 piles here. This is pile number 1. This is pile number 2. This is pile number 3. Shout out to all my subscribers. I want to thank all my visitors and returning visitors for visiting the channel. But my subscribers, what's up with you? What's popping? You already know what it is. Because you fuck with me, I fuck with you. So, the timestamp is going to be in the description box and the message box. And I want to thank you guys for sharing my videos, because I've seen several of you guys share my videos. Appreciate you. And also, sending donations to the channel. I appreciate you for that. So pick your pile, and then I'll be back to start the reading. I will start doing personal soon. When I start the personals, I will announce it to the channel. So, pick your pile. What's up, you guys? Sorry, I paused it. I'm back. If you pick this deck, this card, this is your reading. So, let's see what's going on with you guys. We are on the precipice of summer. It's supposed to be summer. And it's cold as fuck. I don't know what's going on with this weather. It's bipolar as ever. But wherever you are, hopefully you're having some good weather, because my weather is bipolar. So the title is How Do Men View You But Won't Say? So let's start with some oracles and we're going to see. Then we move to your deck that you picked. Wow. I wasn't even ready yet, but some message of concern is coming down from some adjudication. So a privileged lady looks like that she's going to get a message of concern when it comes to a court case or some adjudication. Numbers 12, 14, and 30. I wasn't ready, so I'm not going to take them. It's a main male here too. So maybe you have a baby father, you're married, something like that going on. Maybe this have to do with some work. You have to go in front of the delegates when it comes to work. So let's put that back. And let's see. That's a side note. That's a message for somebody. That's how men view you. It could be your baby father viewing you that way, or any male that knows your business or know what's going on. They view you that way. Gatekeepers, how do men view pile 1 but won't say? How do men view pile 1 but won't say? With those cards coming out, I'm getting downloads. Some guys view you as, some men, not guys, some men view you as somebody that's even killed emotionally. You will hear a person out. If there's an argument going on and you have to be the one that, you know, the view or base your decision, not base, what I'm talking about. If you're the one that have to make a decision on an argument, if you're the one in the middle making a decision, this person or men view you as very fair. I don't know why I'm going in between this person and men. So maybe it's particularly for a person, but I'm focusing on men. So take it how you need to take it. Gatekeepers, how do men view pile 1? You also are a person, like I said, that people come to. For some of you guys, when they are in a dire situation, they come to you to depend on you. Says distant horizon. You have courthouse here. So you seem like a very diplomatic person. Some of you guys probably work in a courthouse, but if you don't, you're a very diplomatic person. Could be a Libra. Seems like you like to travel, but you are anchored in the situations that you are in. You're a strong person. You're a very grounded person. People could depend on you. Some of you guys, men view you as you like to travel. Men also view you as you like to put end to situations like death. You go through a lot of death and rebirths. You're not a person that's stuck and stagnant. The numbers 36, 23, 19, 10 could be important to you or have some significance to you. The initials C and M could have some significance to you as well. You seem like a person that's very cultured as well. Some of you guys could be from the islands, but men view you as very cultured. Very, you like to be by yourself a lot too. You're not codependent. You like to be by yourself, do things by yourself. You don't mind giving people the truth, whatever truth that needs to be said, whether it's the hard truth or not. You don't mind delivering the truth. What else is going on here? I'm getting this off of these cards intuitively, so I'm just checking off the cards. You're a person when you travel. Some of you guys need a lot of luggage. And some of you guys, you are a person that travel. You travel with, what's the word that I'm looking for? You travel in style. Let's say that. You have a nice style as well. Man or female, you have a nice style. This is for men or female. You could take it both ways. Gatekeepers, clarify this courthouse and why men view them. Wow. You have the mask in reverse. You don't wear a mask. You're a very honest, truthful person. You're a balanced person, like I said. You don't like people who have a lot of shenanigans that go along with them. A person who have a lot of you don't like no bullshit artists. You don't like nobody to come to you with no bullshit. You're a lucky person, and you're a person that come across as innocent. You're very charming. The initials GRL could be important to you. You have a great imagination. You're a very lucky person. You're a person as well that take chances. You believe in yourself. You will bet on yourself anytime. You're not going to bet on another person. You're going to bet on yourself. You're very confident. I like this child. Look at this card. Very innocent and just childlike. But that's the innocence within you and your imagination. You still dream. It's like whatever you've been through in life, you haven't let it jade you. You know, people walk around jaded. You're not jaded. You still have your innocence is still intact, even though I'm sure you've been through things where your innocence was trampled on because the energy is here. But you still remain innocent, which is good. Stay that way. Always keep your inner child alive. Don't let nobody come and try to kill your inner child. Clarify this journey card, gatekeepers. Why is this journey card here? Your name could begin with a J, or the initial J could be important. You have the compass here. You have an inner compass. You have an inner knowing. Like I said, you will bet on yourself. You have an inner knowing. You follow your guides. It's like your guides help lead you as well. You're very intuitive. And anywhere you go, you can never go wrong because you are the compass. You have that energy where if you take your energy away from a situation, the energy will die. The place will die. Whether you're working on a business with somebody, a friendship with somebody, you are an anchor to whatever situation you are in. You have strong power. Look, the scythe on the bottom. The scythe is about cutting through. Like, this is for on farms and stuff. You cutting through like wheat and corns and stuff like that. But you cut through the bullshit with this courthouse card and with this scythe card. You cut through the bullshit, and the initial J here is twice. So somebody's name could be JJ. They call you JJ, or your name is Jay or Jason. Additional numbers that may be important to you is 40, 39, 13, 10. These could be like a date that you're born. Like the month could be like May, and then you born May 13th. Just say it like that. Let's go to gatekeepers. How men view POW 1 but won't say. This deck is in reverse. How men view POW 1 but won't say. Clarify this coffin card. Thank you. Heartbroken. Some of you were heartbroken and you put death to it. You left a relationship You moved on from it. Some of you guys moved overseas when you broke up with this person. It says heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, and mourning. You also could have had a death in your family. People could see you had a death in your family. You was like heartbroken over somebody who passed away in your family. Could be one of your somebody you was with was like, say for instance, you had a boyfriend or a wife or a husband or a girlfriend could have passed away as well. Talking came out. My finger just, I don't know how that came out, but it says interested, conversing more, awaiting messages, arrive, text, call, email, hovering. So some of you guys are air signs. People find you interesting. You could hold a good conversation. You could be a conversationalist. You probably have a major Gemini position as well. You could be a Libra. You could be a Gemini. Some people see that you was heartbroken with this death, and you was sitting around waiting for this person to talk to you, or you was waiting for them to call you. You was stuck by your laptop potentially. You was hovering around this person. Clarify this distant horizon. Palm trees. Yeah, you moved to another island, and some of you could be from the islands. I'm tapped in. I prayed that. It says stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. Like I said with this, no matter where you go, you're going to have growth. You are a stable person. You have stability. And with this card, the thing I didn't say, but maybe I said it in a different way, you're a flexible person. You're a very stable person. Okay, let me use one more oracle. Gatekeepers. Now this deck is new. I've never used this on any reading, so you're the first one to get this oracle, Power 1. So let's see what it comes out for you. How do men view Power 1, gatekeepers? Thank you. It says awakening, but it was in reverse. Some of you guys have gone through awakening with this death card. You transformed yourself. It says intuition. You guys, I told you, you're very intuitive. You tapped in. Some of you guys are into divinations. What's this card? Patience. And then spiritual knowledge. And then signs. All these cards is coming behind each other as being spiritual. You're a very spiritual person. Men see you as spiritual. They see you very creative. They see you as very fertile. They see you as very abundant. You follow the signs of your ancestors, like I said before. Some of you guys are earth angels, and you have a lot of spiritual knowledge. You go by your intuition. I pretty much prayed this energy. Thank you, gatekeepers, for backing me up. Yeah, some of you guys are going through awakening as well, because this card was in reverse. These are very pretty cards. I never really looked at these cards since I bought this deck. Very pretty. Behind that is abundance. You're very abundant. Men view you as blessed or chosen. The numbers, I have more numbers for you. The numbers 11, 29, 26, 13, and 27 could be important to you as well. But they definitely see you tapped in. Your gatekeepers protect you. This is like the family tree, but with your DNA going through it, and your roots are strong. Your family is strong. You come from strong lineage. I can see that. I cut it on Make a Wish. So your gatekeepers want you to make a wish. Whatever you want is here for you. Even if you know you're the one that's going through a spiritual awakening. I'm getting goosebumps too. Look what I cut it on again. Your gatekeepers are present in your life. If you're going through awakening, don't fight the awakening. It's going to be difficult. I'm going to tell you that. Everything in life is difficult. Nothing is easy. When you wake up for the day, you don't know what's going to be presented to you. But you make it through the day, don't you? So if you're going through awakening, listen for the signs for your gatekeepers trying to talk to you. Follow them because they're trying to help you. Especially if you're going through heartbreak and somebody just died in your life and you're still heartbroken going through that, your gatekeepers is trying to tap in with you. So don't block it. So if you have gotten something from this, I appreciate if you could like and or subscribe. This was a pretty cool pal. Till next time. Pal 1, I'm back. I'm sorry. I forgot. I didn't even realize I didn't use your deck. And I almost didn't even come back to you because I was called not even to use this deck because I used all the oracles and the message was out. But being that you picked this deck, I came back. Men view you as somebody who's sneaky. Some men view you as a person who's not tapped into your intuition. They think you're a little crazy. I'm not going to lie. They think you're a little crazy because some of you guys are very spiritual and you believe in your spirituality wholeheartedly, whatever you believe in. And they believe that they can do sneaky and grimy things. Sila, this is true what I'm telling you. They think they could do sneaky, grimy things to you because you're a little crazy and a little off. But normally this card is described another way, like you're not listening to your intuition. So some people think that they could do that to you. But men also view you as somebody that is detached and cold, that stays in your head a lot. You think a lot. You're very thought-driven, and you're a visionary. So you take yourself away from people, but you deep in thought. But it's like a heartbreak. Some men seen you overcome a heartbreak. I don't know what this heartbreak is about. I don't really have time to clarify because I got to go to pile 2. But yeah, this 7 of Swords and this 7 of Wands here, this is indicative of somebody trying to do something treacherous to you, coming to you trying to do treachery to you. But you see how this person is in a bubble? It's like I said before, your gatekeepers protect you. And you know how to stand up for yourself too. But they see you as very protective. So I'm banking on people trying to do some grimy shit to you, but for some reason they couldn't get through. Your gatekeepers had you protected from them. Intuitively, you probably moved on, or some way, somehow, you got your way out of the situation. The Ace of Pentacles is here. So what I'm telling you is true. And they also see you as a grounded person, a person that's serious about their money, and they always have new potentials. Gatekeepers, clarify this 3 of Swords in reverse. Why is this 3 of Swords here in reverse for pile 1? This did a lot of flipping and flopping. It's the Hermit in reverse, but I'm not going to take it in reverse. It's upright. You went and healed yourself with this heartbreak. For some of you guys, for being that it was in reverse, some of you guys probably are really crazy and you were heartbroken and you went in hermit mode, trying to get over this crazy. Because it's here. I don't want to paint it as you just all, roses. I mean, none of us are ever roses. So I don't know why this came out, but somebody trapped in their head and somebody holding back. So maybe the person that had you heartbroken, they tried to keep you trapped in your head, and you got out of that energy because it's in reverse. You got out of that energy. You went in hermit mode and you holding back from this person. Why is this King of Cups in reverse? The King of Cups is in reverse, but the King of Pentacles came up. So the King of Pentacles, the reverse energy of a King of Cups, because the King of Pentacles is like Capricorn. The King of Cups would be a Cancer. But they view you wrong. This is what it is. These people view you wrong. They look at you wrong. It's like they have a warped sense of reality. Because you came out as a upright, a King of Pentacles in the upright with the Ace of Pentacles. So you very stable, you very steady, you know what you're doing, you're very mature when it comes to your money. People look at you, some people look at you with in delusion, like they're delusional. A lot of these people are really the King of Cups in reverse, not you. But some of you guys probably are a little delusional. But for the ones who are not delusional and don't have mental issues and stuff like that, men view you and their asses as delusional. And this is why they couldn't rob you, because they wanted to rob you. But it's bleeding through that somebody here is delusional. And somebody's coming out of heartbreak. So some of you guys, it goes for some of you guys. So I'm not going to, like I said, the energy's here. I'm not going to make it all peaches and cream if, that would make me a delusional reader. And I'm not a delusional reader, So, you guys, this is the information. Take what applies, leave the rest, because this is how people view you. Doesn't mean that it's true. You dig? So, until next time, take care. Pile 2, if you pick this deck, this cards, this is your reading. With this song coming on, some of you guys from pile 1 has come over here. Because this song is about you're not letting somebody trick you and kill you. You're not stupid. So, let's see. If you're a visitor, welcome. If you're a returning visitor, welcome back. Let's pop into my subscribers. Hope all is well with you guys. This card want to be heard. Birdcage. This card came out in pile 1. I guess I'm not ready, but my gatekeeper say you're ready. You guys better get ready, so I guess I'm ready. Pile 2, I pump faked them. I mean, Pile 1, I pump faked them. I wasn't ready, but I gave them their message. I started over. My gatekeeper's not going for that shit right now. They're like, no, we're not doing that. Okay, so how you how men view you? Let's just say this. The numbers 12, 13, 1, and 29 is here. So how men view you as progressive. With this card again, the information that came from Pile 1, it's like the energy is still here, but it's amped up a little bit. Because you have the merry-go-round now. You're a messenger. You're a messenger for the universe. Wow, you have the merry-go-round and you have the birds here, the bird house and all that. You're a messenger for the universe. Some of you guys could have your Venus in Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. But you're a very imaginative person. People bank on you. People come to you. You are like grounded foundation. People come to you for information. You give people information that help them in life. Because you are the messenger underneath the birdcage. You are the messenger. And as well, you're very whimsical. I don't know what this woman here and this main male. Because you actually have the main male here with the woman, the main woman. So this pal right here is... the man popped out in the pal, or the woman popped out in the pal for you. Because it goes for men and women. This came out in pal 3 too. Okay, you're very lucky. You're a lucky person. You're a person that has abundance. You're full of abundance. You could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. You are very lucky. You're very loving. Because this is the Queen of Cups right here, basically. You're very loving. You're very grounded. You're very nurturing. I was about to say very loving again. It's bleeding through how loving you are. Sometimes you take gamble on people you shouldn't take gambles on. Your Venus could be in, like I said, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, or your male, whoever you're dealing with or was dealing with. Because in Pile 1, you're not dealing with this person no more. This person, Mars, can be in the same thing. Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Okay, let's go. Let me see. I didn't use this deck in Pile 1, so I used this deck. Clarify this main male gatekeepers and how men view them. Why is this main male here in this reading? This person is triggered. There's disharmony here and conflict with you and this main male. You listening to your third eye. Like I say, you're very tapped in. And this person is viewing that way. This person is mad too. Look how they looking. This person pissed off you tapped in. They can't take advantage of you. That's coming out of Pile 1, how people try to take advantage. Why is this person triggered? Gatekeepers, and why there's conflict? You sitting like you holding your chest. I can't show you her chest because her titty's out. I could show you the man because YouTube don't care about the man chest. This masculine here, because the masculine came out right underneath the masculine. It says they need to release, surrender, and purge. So this is a toxic situation you're in. So other men view you as being in a toxic relationship, but you're very whimsical. You're very tapped in. You're very loving. You're very charming. Some of you guys, you have a balance of your light side and your dark side. You tapped into your darkness. It says truth and expression right here. So what I'm telling you is true. You tapped into your darkness. You're not scared of your dark side. Spy, watching, and inspecting. Somebody's spying on you, watching you, and inspecting you. Men view some other men doing this to you. So there's people around you that's spying on you and inspecting you. And there are men who know this. Could be their friends. I don't know. But there's definitely some spying and inspecting going on. Gatekeepers, clarify this main woman that's here. What? Clarify this main woman. Like I told Pile 1, this is a new deck. This is the first reading I'm ever doing with this. Is this read? Okay, this is not a good deck to use with this. What I'm asking. Who's this main female gatekeeper? I just got tripped up a little bit. This says Ace of Earth. This person could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. What I just told you about this female is true. Or the male. When I said that energy, it's true. Somebody's stalking you. And it looks like this woman is stalking you. Let me show you. But it looks like this main male is mad. Let me cover her titties. You see how it looks like she's watching out the window, watching this main male? But I don't know. This main male is mad because he's being triggered by this, it seems. Because the trigger card and purging and releasing need to come out. So the feminine energy in this relationship is not good, whether it's a man or a female. change and courage is here. Somebody need the courage to change, but this is how men view you. As needing to change. Need to have the courage to change whatever's going here. On the bottom is transcendence. So somebody here is definitely tapped in. Transcendence and transformations behind that Pluto. Somebody could be a Scorpio here. Somebody going through the dark night of the soul. Somebody has found a higher power to themselves. They found their higher power. And this is what how men view you. Pluto energy is always transformative. Gatekeepers, how do men view Pal 2? Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles, 9 of Coins, and 10 of Wands. They see you're a hard worker. They see that you're lucky. If you're not a hard worker, if you have your own business, you're a hard worker, and you're very set. You like wish fulfillment as a woman or a man. The Page of Coins is here and the Page of Swords is here. Page of Coins is somebody that is borderline genius, but whatever you touch, it comes to fruition. Look, you see the 2 kid cards? You're very imaginative. So your imagination can't done. You just think of things. You think of businesses, ideas, they just come to fruition. Page of Swords is here. Page of Swords is somebody that's very smart, somebody that's observant, somebody that tell it as it is. You talk the truth like a kid would talk the truth. You just come out. Your tongue is like a sword, a blade. You will cut somebody down to size. Somebody could be named Lenny, or Manny, or Becky, or Matt, or Greg. Did I give you the numbers? I did give you the numbers. So yeah, this is how men view you. 2 of Cups, you're very loving as well. Extremely loving. A lot of men want to be with you. With these roses and these 2 of Cups, you're extremely loving. Men want to be with you. And you're the Magician. Told you, you manifest anything. You're very lucky. They view you as lucky. Men want to be with you for that reason. The Queen of Cups came out. When I say you're very caring, very nurturing, very all of that energy, you're a person that's stable. Somebody could come to you for help emotionally. Like if you need advice, you give good advice. Your name could be Sally. The Knight of Swords, you could be a tyrant though. Mike, don't think that you all just peaches and cream. No, you will war with somebody just as quick as you, just as sweet and loving. So you, like I said, you tapped into your dark side. Don't fuck with you. You know, men view you that way. I think I said this in this Power 1. But some of you guys came from Power 1. So if you chose Power 2, go to Power 1. So if you have gotten something from this and you like it, appreciate if you could like it or subscribe. Till next time. You hear this song in the background? Money for my brain. Money for my brain. Yeah, you're about your money. Quick message. Some men view other men as using you for money. They view you as lucky and very grounded and all that. And you have a lot of stability. So watch out for people who want to fake be with you, but they're using you for money. Till next time. Pile 3, if you pick the manga deck, this is your reading. And this cards, this is your reading. What's up to my visitors? What's popping to my returning visitors? And what it is for my subscribers. How y'all doing? Hope all is going well. I already prepped this deck. I don't know why I'm going through that. The title is How Men View You, but Won't Say. So some men view you as a person who don't know about pressure. You never been through pressure. For the flip side of that, some of you guys know about pressure. See, when I said don't know about pressure, self-indulgence come out. Focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. Men see you as somebody who is doing self-love work. And if you haven't done self-worth love and self-love work and you don't need that, they view you as somebody that's stuck up and bougie, that you delve in self-love, which is nothing wrong with that. I like that for you. It says, heart with a key, welcome and love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect. For some of you guys, they view you that you have the key to their heart. Some of you guys, they view you as very perfect and they want to be with you. For others of you, you are closed off. For the ones that's not doing self-love, that need to do self-love, they see you as them closed off and not welcome to love. But the other ones, y'all welcome to love. Tell me more about how Power 1. Some of you guys are wearing a mask. You're not showing your true feelings. You hide your personality. You pretend. You delude. You gaslight. Some of you guys, they think you're wearing a mask. Paradise. Happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. Okay, so for pile 3, I already know both people is going to be in this pile. Some of you have done self-love. The ones who does self-love and indulge in self-love, men see that. They want to be with you. They think you're the one. They think you're perfect. They want to be together with you. The ones who need to focus on self-love, who's toxic, and you know if you're toxic, they see that you wear a mask. You don't show your true self. You gaslight people and you delude people, which means you keep them in a you moon energy. You keep them in illusions. Tell me how men view mature woman. So some mature woman here. Family room is in reverse. Some of these women, you guys, you're not keeping up with your house. Then you have great fortune. This energy is crazy. How men view power 1? Like I said, it's going to be for both of you. Some of you guys are going through transformation. And behind that is unexpected income. So this is just like duality. It's a duality here. Some of you guys have a great fortune. Some of you guys need to go through this pathway of transformation. With all these, why did the screen just go out? With this card right here. I don't know why the fuck the screen went out. It just went dark as shit. Some of you guys are dark. I want to stop the reading, but I'm not going to stop the reading because I see the time is still running. Hopefully you guys can see the cards. Some of you have a great fortune. As a mature woman, you have a great fortune. But some of you guys, that's toxic. You're having drama with your family. You need to heal that with your family. Go through a path of transformation. My screen really just blacked the fuck out. I can't see nothing. I'm just going off of my intuition. And hopefully you could see this. Y'all still here. If y'all not, y'all been cut out. The 5 of Pentacles is here. Somebody feel that you left out. And it's somebody left you in the dark. Somebody left you out. Somebody who shouldn't have left you out, left you out. Some of you guys are codependent and you depend on people. Some of you guys are going through money problems. How else do men view power 3? The 2 of Swords is here. Like the 2 of Swords is here. Like you have hard decisions to make, but you not making them. And then somebody's not giving and taking with you. That's how men see you, as somebody they don't give and take with you. But the 4 of Swords is here, so you getting over that. I want to pause this, but I can't pause it because the screen is black as shit. Men view you as happy. For the other ones that's not going through any toxicity and don't delve in toxicity, they see you as happy. You play with your friends. You go out and party with your friends. You have a good time with your friends. Your friends come from a different walk of the world. Some of you guys delve in a lot of business deals too. If you're a business owner, you have great fortunes with your business. You have the Tower want to come out. And then the Queen of Coins. Something happened with the Queen of Coins. I don't know what happened with you guys. What happened with the Queen of Coins? Wait. The King of Swords wanted to come here. So, I am so fucked up doing this reading. I can't see if this is really filming or not. But the Tower's here. Something happened here with your friend group. There was a Tower moment with your friend group. Something happened. Somebody was cold.